Hello and welcome. Today I'm going to show you how to make these paper minis, which are extremely cheap and good options if you don't want to go with the normal minis or you're light on cash. The things you're going to need for these minis is going to be some cardstock paper, some scissors, a glue stick, a ruler, and a way to access the internet and to print. The first step in this process is to gather some images of either monsters that you want to make minis of, or characters, or if your players have drawn their characters, that's great too. I've used that in the past. I'm currently running a D&D game with animals as our characters, so I use some art from Midjourney to print out some NPCs. Next, go to your editing program that I use InDesign. I pay for InDesign though, so if you wanted to use a free option, I recommend Canva. You want to drop your images into whatever program you're using. The most important thing in this section is to make sure the width of the images is 1 inch. This is going to guarantee that your minis are not going to be larger than the 1 inch squares on a battle map. Once you have your images to the appropriate width, I usually make them about 2 inches tall. And then you want to copy the image, take it over, and then flip the image and smash them together. I recommend filling out the entire page with as many as you can. And then you want to print these out. Color obviously is best. I don't have a printer, so we're gonna take a break and I'm gonna run and print them at my local library. If you don't have access to a computer or a printer for this project, you can always go to your local library and utilize theirs. Okay, we are back. We have our printed characters. The next and tedious step of this project is to cut out all of the images that you have. Once you have your cut out minis, you can look and see where the image meets, where you smash them together, and you can fold on that crease. You effectively have made a very easy miniature. If you want, you could leave it there. It doesn't have a lot of weight, can easily fall over or be blown around the table. We're going to go one step further and put a little bit extra on these things. The next step, take your measuring device. You mark how large they are on the cardstock, and then you want to go approximately 1.5 inches more. This way, you can effectively glue your folded paper over the cardstock, like so, and you'll have extra to fold underneath and go up and make a base as well. This is a great option that I've found that is extremely cheap. Paper, glue stick is all that it costs me, so it's about like $2-3. And everything else is pretty close to free, 25 cents to print at my library. While you're doing this, if you make mistakes, that's okay. That's a part of it. I don't think I've ever made anything perfectly, and I just embrace the mistakes. That's it. Thanks for watching. Please consider subscribing if you liked the video, and I'll see you in the future.